want to bring him in.
Salamanca?
I just saw an episode today and I was like,
Are we
I need to
starting?
go through the whole show.
Or is this part of it?
Yeah, we can. Just
Add this. Yeah.
straight
why
into
not?
the conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about your good morning, good evening, good afternoons. I certainly don't. Just kidding, Brian. Do your good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, or it's not a podcast. And go.
Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. From the hill country to the rest of the world, I'm Brian Snyder. This is the lovely TJ.
Don't ever call another grown man lovely, okay? Just
being a brother.
nah.
All right.
Don't you ever call me lovely again. I will fly at you. Okay? All right.
Okay. All right. So, from the hill country to the rest of the world, I'm Brian Snyder. This is the handsome.
Brother.
I'm trying to be an encouraging brother.
Why does it have to be based on my looks?
I got you. All
All
right.
right.
Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon from the hill country to the rest of the world. I'm Brian Snyder, and this is the ever so talented. Really?
I'll let it slide. Go ahead.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. That's TJ. This is the That's BS podcast. Go ahead and check us out on our websites at ferrovisuals.com and thebriansnyder.com. Check out the YouTube channel at The Brian Snyder and at That's BS Official. Check out our socials at The Brian Snyder, at ferrovisuals, and That's BS Official. I want to shout out Celsius for...
What?
Want to shout out Celsius for just the energy that it provides for me because TJ can't. But right now, with the limited edition flavor, Electric Vibe is the flavor I'm going with. It tastes like Skittles in a can. And right now, it's the World Cup. It's energizing the World Cup. And it is...
Celsius, can you do me a favor and just make a drink without so much caffeine in it? I'd love to have your product, but I care about my heart health, so less caffeine, maybe for the caffeine sensitive of us.
Hey.
This guy lives on them. I don't know how, but yeah, I can't.
That is a great appeal.
Yeah, I drink it. I just can't do that much caffeine in one sitting.
Yeah, no. I'm very proud with
Celsius.
I'm very proud with how you did that. Like, compared to...
Do it or I'll show up at your establishment. Okay? Make it tomorrow. I want it on my doorstep by Friday. I don't know what day this is airing, but it better be on my doorstep by the following Friday. You get me? Thank you. They're a good bunch of people. They'll see through all of that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. They'll be like, you know, this man is actually a very well-educated man. Knows what he's doing.
Why wouldn't I be, Brian?
Because there are some people that are not. Very
What kind of people?
uneducated. Why?
Okay. I put my hat on backwards and you just assume the worst, huh?
No, not at all.
All right. Strike one, brother.
What?
All right. They're gonna make it. I have full faith.
Yeah, they
they're
are.
gonna make it. Yep. Less caffeine
Yeah.
or zero caffeine.
Maybe at some point, you can...
Vitamin B.
Yes, sir. You can actually use my affiliate link now. Let's go. They just released that today. So you can order cans off of Amazon now. Use my affiliate link. And it doesn't raise the price at all. But it does give me a little something back for just sending you to get.
I'd rather leave my house and go to a convenience store and purchase it in person. I'd rather have that inconvenience than put money in your pocket. That was funny to me. I'm just playing, Brian. Everybody should use your affiliate link. That would be rude of them not to.
Yeah.
What is your affiliate link, by the way? Put it here. And now put it here.
Oh my gosh, here you go again.
One more time, affiliate link here.
I should have mentioned it, man. Every time there's a link, you tend to just slap it everywhere.
One more time. There we go.
Put it on the pants that go too high. It is the World Cup that just started. You voiced your opinion today on why, or rather, your disgruntled attitude towards why it has to be an entire month.
I feel like it's a long time.
Why do you think that?
There's a lot of teams.
Yeah.
I feel like they should have figured that out before the World Cup. Like preseason.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, why does everything have to be figured out in the span of the World Cup? Just give us the best few and get on with it. Like, why do we got to figure out who's doing what? And like, just give me the best games.
It's like March Madness.
The best matches. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's like March Madness.
No, but March Madness. I don't watch college basketball, so I guess
It's like the NBA.
it's very much not.
There are teams
Mm-hmm.
that eventually go into the playoffs,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have
And what is that called?
the NBA
You just
playoffs
said it. Exactly. Okay. When do the finals start?
after the playoffs.
So maybe instead of the World Cup, we have the Country Cup first. Okay. Or
I
your
mean-
neighborhood cup. All right. Your city cup.
Uh-huh.
And then after we figure out who's the best, we have the World Cup. And now
But that's the
maybe
thing.
one person, one team from each continent. How about that?
So 7 of them?
Yes, exactly.
7 teams
Mhm.
in the World Cup.
Mhm.
And,
And they play in the North Pole.
and then
No home field advantage or anything.
championship in the South
If you
Pole.
want to impress people, play in the harshest conditions possible.
Mm.
You know what I mean? We're
San
the
An-
same thing.
San Antonio when the Spurs lose. San Antonio when the Spurs lose. Harshest conditions possible.
What?
Well, actually, no. New York was pretty bad. When they lost at Madison Square Garden, the fans were something else.
You're likening New York after they lost
Mm-hmm.
to the icy conditions
It's harsh
and
conditions.
barren.
Harsh conditions.
The
fans.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
Mm.
You ever played soccer in a rainforest?
No.
I would imagine it's pretty tough because of all the trees.
Mm-hmm. You don't play it.
Play it in a rainforest and make people want to watch, you know?
Like, what is it? Super Mario Brothers and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Like just playing random things?
Yeah. Like what is it? Street Fighter.
Mm.
How they're fighting in a fish market. Who's fighting in a fish market? Like, who has an arena a fighting ring in a fish market.
Yeah.
Street Fighter does.
Mm.
It's juxtaposition. Okay.
Hey.
You're not expecting people to be throwing punches in a fish market, but here we are watching and cheering as two fighters fight it out for their lives while you buy halibut.
Or UFC in the South Lawn at the White House.
Don't get me started on that.
Listen, man, I'll be honest with you. I'm just going to visit this and then come back to what we're talking about.
All right, go ahead.
But when I see the walkout, not just from the president and Dana, but also just the walkout from the fighters, I'm like, it's a stage now.
Yeah.
It's not.
This isn't real life. This can't be.
Oh,
Can't be.
it's wild. This is where our leader, the leader of the free world, is housed at. And it is now a stage, an entrance ramp to the octagon, and beat the lights out of the next man.
I can't imagine. Like we're living in a weird
Right.
timeline right now, because if you told people,
Oh, yeah.
50, 100 years ago, hey,
George Washington.
you
It is
went way back. Okay.
so nice to meet you. This nation that you've founded. What would you think about having a fight out in the lawn in front of this home?
You literally did some. I don't know what he sounds like, so I can't even. Let's do it. I don't know. I don't. can't imagine. Let's do it.
Oh.
I feel like he would sound distinguished, maybe with a little bit of a characteristic because his teeth were wooden. He would talk very gingerly. I'll chop down that cherry tree. You feel me?
You feel me?
I'll chop that shit down. You feel me?
Hey, President Abe.
Go get my axe, bitch. All right, it's too far.
President Abe, what do you think about this fight?
I don't.
No, that's still too far back?
Do you know what he sounds like?
Okay. President Clinton. So much hitting and.
Now, I'll tell you what. When Dana came to me and brought this idea and set it in front of me, I was like, I've never seen something so out of place since Miss Lewinsky was in my office. But after he explained it to me and kind of showed me the numbers,
Yeah.
I said, we can do it. We can do it. But let me be clear. I did not sign a contract with Dana White to have it on the front lawn.
Right.
It has to be on the back lawn. Back shots. We're gonna call it UFC 251 back shots on the back lawn.
How about we just wait for 19 more?
What number was it? 250?
250.
250. I said 251.
How about 19 more? We'll just wait 19 more fights and we'll come back. That way it's more fitting.
Son, I don't know what you're alluding to. I think we're done.
I appreciate your time. President Bush.
I'm done. I'm done. We've killed this.
You just know where I'm leading up to. I'll do it.
Let me be clear.
That would not be befitting of me.
What was that?
That was John Agee. Let me tell you.
Moving on. Moving on. You're going to get in so much trouble.
It's all right.
Canceled.
Yeah. It's they ain't canceling much. This is a That's BS podcast from the hill country to the rest of the world. We're not even in the hill country. We're right next to the airport.
It's just going to be hill country.
Yeah. From the hill country to
down the street.
Where's Bach? So, talking about losing, Spurs recently lost, and major thoughts on that. I know you are more invested emotionally than I am. So I will say that as someone who, I didn't know David Robinson. I didn't know that team. But I did know Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, Tim Duncan.
You knew them?
I knew the Spurs of that era.
Right? You had dinner with them?
One day. You know what? I am one day.
Okay.
And when I do,
the Spurs of that
I'm going to take a selfie with them.
Of that era.
And then I'm going to send it to you. And I'm going to be like, hey, T.
Hey, back on track.
You started it.
It was just a comment. Let's rein it in. Okay.
So
Spurs of that era.
When they were, going to the finals, in that time, we would go to church, of course. At that time, still had evening services on Sundays. So when games were on Sundays or Wednesdays, and we had a guest preacher or a guest singer there, we'd take them out to eat. I did not like that because I wanted to go back and watch the Spurs win. So I'll be honest with you. Once they were gone, I was like, I'm done. And then now this year, the first game, and this is just me being completely honest, the first game that I watched this season was with you with the projector here in the studio. And from that moment on, I was watching every game because I was like, I want to see them win. I didn't know the whole thing about it's a new team. It's a fresh team. They weren't supposed to be here, all that stuff. So now I was like really pulling for them. And then I'm seeing them play against the Knicks and everything they learned playing against Oklahoma City. I'm like, guys, you stop that. You need a different strategy. And then comes the last game. I'm like, what is going on?
It was a lot. I mean,
Knicks in 5.
They're a young team.
Yeah.
And the Knicks have more experience in general. Like, I think they were saying the combined age of the Knicks starting 5 was like 86 or something like that. The combined age of the starters on the Spurs was like 70 something. I don't know. Basically, they had 20 years of combined experience over the Spurs, which, you could see that in kind of some of the plays. Like, it was less experience. You should never be throwing the ball at a player's back. You shouldn't be missing layups on a fast break. You shouldn't be, and that's kind of one of those things. looking back at it and like looking back at, and I'm sure that, you know, they're professional players. Like they have a whole team behind them that they're going back and looking at the tape. It's easy to say, oh, they should have done this, they should have done that. But in the moment, in the heat of a moment, if you've ever played sports on any level that is competitive or, you know, high stakes, like all of that moves really quickly. You don't have any time to like think about it. You don't have any time. So that's where experience comes in. You've been in this situation before. You know the best way to move through it. And, you know, you'd like to say, okay, well, it should have happened this way, but it happened the way it happened. If they made those shots, we would be having a different conversation. Oh, like that's the shot, that's the difference maker, that's the, you know, what won the game. Yeah. And ultimately, you can't be afraid to take those shots. And that's one of the things about it. Like they weren't afraid. They went into it like with a game plan, and, you know, ultimately you have to close out quarters. You have to close out, and the Knicks, and, you know, Brunson said it himself. He was like, we show up 30 minutes late to the game because they all, you know, they led the entire series except for, like, they led all of it except for the last, where it counted, the fourth quarters. And so that's where, you know, that experience came in. Brunson was on fire, you know, and, you know, it's, I think we have the right team. I think we have the right people. Yeah. And that will become apparent. Like, you know, I don't know who's up for trade or, you know, but personally, I think we need another big man to help Wemby in the paint. We missed so many rebounds. Right. Like the offensive rebounds through the finals, that would have won the game for us right there. They, on not only New York, but OKC too, they got too many offensive rebounds. Right. And that's because there was nobody in the paint. Wemby was outside the paint. I don't think for a lot of those games he was 100%. There was one game in you know, when they were playing OKC, and it was like, bro, are you okay? Like, you got the flu or something? Yeah. It was like, you know, he wasn't a factor. Right. You know, but yeah, it's going to be a great team. And I don't think that will be their last trip to the finals. Right. Yeah. I believe they're going to bring home some rings for sure. Yeah.
Are you in the camp of get rid of Fox?
So Fox is like, he has experience. Like that's kind of one of the reasons why he's still out there. I mean, I don't think anybody goes onto the court in any capacity with the intentions of screwing up. Sure. You know, like it's, again, it comes down to in the moment. And everybody can be a sideline coach or look at the TV and say, oh, well, Fox should have done this, but nobody is playing in Fox's shoes, right? He knows where he messed up. He knows the game. You know, like it's I think it's one of those things, like if we trade him, it's fine. If we don't, I still think he could be an asset to the Spurs. I mean, you know, you gotta use your people, you know, like, you know, it's, I don't think Fox is the
main reason.
Well, like the or, what do you call it? The wild card.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? I think he's a solid player, but I don't think, like, Castle, like, don't get rid of Castle. Yeah. Don't get rid of Harper. Like Harper is the, like, Harper should have been starting, in my opinion. I don't know why Harper wasn't starting. Yeah. That boy was dropping nuggets. Yeah. Like all over the floor. Like he was playing like good basketball. And so, yeah, it's, you know, we got a young coach too. The whole organization is young, and it's right. It's going to take time for them to kind of find their balance and find their rhythm. Like if they played all the way through, like they opened at like if they continue, like if they can figure out how to move that into the fourth quarter,
Right.
they're going to be unstoppable. It's
Yeah.
and if they get another big man to help out in the paint, like Cornette, God bless him, bless his heart.
Yeah.
It was like he had butter on his hands the entire time. Like I don't remember a single play where Cornette was on the floor in the finals where he didn't like fumble the ball in some sort of way.
Right.
And again, like that's nerves, bro. Like you get out there, that's nerves. You're coming in subbing for Wemby. Like this is your chance to like make a difference, and like it gets real out there in front of people. You know what I mean? So like even Cornette could be that big man.
Yeah.
He just got to mellow out and like find his rhythm.
Right.
And they should be on the court at the same time.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like at some point they should have both been out there on the court grabbing boards.
Yeah.
But big man for big man. We don't have any other, big man to spare, and it was, time, to rest but
yeah,
it's it needs some tweaking. That's all.
Yeah.
And you're saying the whole time you didn't have no idea.
No. So I mean, what you said is true. Like no one else is in their shoes, and I can think about so many times, especially with the Buckeyes when they're playing, and my mom is one of them. But when you're in a stadium with all the fans, or you're in the same room with all the fans and you're watching big games and you're like, why isn't this person throwing? Why isn't this person running this way? Why is the coach calling this and all that?
And you also have the luxury of looking over everything. Like you're not in the game. You're like looking over the game. So it's going to be apparent like this is but if you're on the floor, like those are like 7 foot out there. You can't see over. Like that's a lot of people to see through, So it's different being on the court and, then pass it. You should have done this. Fox on that fast break when he was going up for the layup, like, I don't know like your background in like sports. Like I've played some high stakes sports before where it like came down to the wire, and like basketball, like, well, it was high stakes to us because it was like, you go to state and all that. And it's like those moments that are like, and you're not thinking about it, but it's very easy to like flub a shot, and with a defender behind you, like you're down by 2, like it's a lot. There's a lot going on. You gotta, what's the bet? Should I dribble out and run clock? Or, matter of fact, I think they were up by 2. That was the thing. Like you're up by 2. You have a opportunity to get 2 more and put it out of reach, or you dribble out to the sidelines, let them foul you, hope you hit. I don't know what his free throw percentage was for the finals, but hope you hit those 2 free throws because they're gonna get the ball back. Yeah, you missed one of them. Now they have an opportunity for a 3-point. It's a lot. Like you're on a fast break, and now you're thinking about all of those things. Like, what should I do? Yeah, the basket's in front of me. OG's behind me. I think it was OG on him, and goes up and just doesn't get it up there. So it's and that goes back to the whole being a mature player, and bro, and it's hard to even say that because these dudes this is all they do. Yeah, this is their life. But this is the finals. You know what I mean? Like it's the pressure it's the best of the best. It's up there. You know what I mean? Not like the World Cup, but
we're gonna get there. It's
I thought we already left that place.
No. I'm saying like the World Cup is going to get there where it's the best of the best. That's when I'll start watching. And it'll be very exciting.
Is the guy that says goal?
He's there.
Is he on there? Okay, yes. Yeah, I'm in. I'm in.
Especially I can't remember his name right now. It left me. But Yeah.
0.1. Yeah. I'm in for that.
Why is it punto uno?
I don't know. It rolls off the tongue. Punto uno. Was that 0.1?
Yeah, no, it's yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
0.1,
I
like
got it from Radio Standard.
you don't say punto uno.
105.1. Yes, I don't
That's
know.
the radio.
That's what I'm saying. That's where I got
like
it from.
107.1 or
Yes,
something.
that's what I'm saying. That's where I got it from. How you say 107?
107
107.1.
or 107.1
107.1
FM.
FM.
Mm-hmm.
Brought to you by McDonald's.
I used to be on radio.
I know. Listen to you.
and this last week, I probably have had more people asking or discovering that about me. I'm like, yeah,
You should be on radio?
On radio. No. That I was on radio. I have had someone.
That's what I just said.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I heard you say that I should be on radio, and I was like, no. Though I did have somebody ask me about that recently, and I'm like, I wouldn't mind doing that again. But what?
Uno.
Make sure you say the N.
Puto uno.
Nope. That is not 0.1.
107. Puto uno.
Punto.
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 Punto. Punto uno.
Punto.
Punta uno.
Punta.
I'm fluent now.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, if you don't mind, I would like to talk to Hector.
Yeah.
You should play for the Spurs.
So wrong. Oh my gosh.
It is men's mental health. I don't know why that. Just crash and burn, kind of like.
It's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, pressure's on.
Come on. In the middle of pressure, are you going to succeed?
Under pressure.
Dun, 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 dun.
Back on track. This one's not going to go off the rails.
No. It's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month.
Yeah.
Last year, and I didn't even know it was until this maybe Sunday. I was on Instagram, doom scrolling, and it was like Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, and I was like, "Is it already time for that?" And I looked it up, and sure enough, June's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. And it reminded me of our conversation that we had in the last studio with Steven. And I was like, we need to not necessarily revisit that conversation. I think we had a great conversation at that point, but in this new year, going through more stuff between then and now, now with this new studio, like there is so much more too, like on your end of life and all that. In both of our lives, things shift and change, and even for other people too. And I know like men aren't the only ones that listen to this. I see the analytics. So for the women that are watching, this can also apply to them too. Where we all approach mental health in a different way and how we take care of ourselves. Because the answer is not finding a distraction shoving your feelings down and not talking about them. I think, and you tell me all the time, like I hide behind my laugh. And it's true. I know that. Someone literally yesterday just told me that too, because we were talking and he was like,
your stupid little laugh.
thanks. He was like, Brian, you know, I will tell you that I think, when you're hurting, you tend to laugh more. I'm like, dang. And he's like, no, I know it like right now. I'm like, what? And he's like, you're hurting, aren't you? And I'm like, I wasn't thinking about it. It's kind of like that whole ADHD thing with the psychiatrist. And I'm like, I'm just here for ADHD. And she's like, you have moderate depression. And I'm like, well, now I'm depressed, ma'am. Like, shoot. Like, shoot. Like, what do we talk about now? It all started when I was a kid. Anyway. But
Been a while.
right, yeah. I didn't know that. But I mean, and I think it was your wife that told me like maybe a month or two ago when I was telling y'all about it. And she was like, we all do. It's okay. And the thing is, none of us know what anybody's going through. My mom and I were talking about this in the lobby waiting for her truck to, she was getting it cleaned and we were waiting there. And Robin Williams came up in conversation. And I remember where I was when I found out the news that he had died. And it's like, how does someone like Robin Williams, who's making the world laugh, and he was a character that was bigger than life. And it was like, how does someone like him get to such a dark place that he's willing to just end it because that's how rough it is for him? None of us know the demons anybody's fighting. So for you, with different things that have happened within the last year, how do you find yourself adapting or pushing to overcome those things and just to keep showing up even when you don't want to?
Shoot, man. To be honest with you, this past month has probably been one of the roughest months I've had in a long time. And, it's one of those things where I had a lot of different things happen back to back that were all just very tough things to deal with.
Yeah.
If any of those things happen by themselves, it would have been rough, but you're only dealing with that one thing.
Yeah.
But it was compounded by multiple things happening at the same time.
Right.
So, like, for instance, I had fraud happen on my account, took a bunch of money out that left me kind of out of a lot of money for a while, which caused the lease here to not come out of my account on time, which then caused the property management to like look into that, and they wanted me to open up a whole nother account because this account wasn't going through. But this was all because of the fraud. The fraud department that I was dealing with took out additional money that was going to be on hold. My AC unit at my house needed to be replaced. I'm still dealing with that company. Brand new unit installed and still doesn't work. Different things with clients, some of my retainer clients and issues with payment and really all of it, like a majority of it was all stemming from money, like financial, like dealing with trying to keep up and pay things off, and where money is not, that usually is available, is not available now. So that's a lot of pressure. And then, you're dealing with family and things that are going on at home that can cause, problems at home. Luckily, my wife is like super understanding and we work as a team. But feeling like I'm not able to pull my weight right now, like as a man, it's like I don't have anything to show for this month. Like I can't pay these bills. I can't, I'm dealing with other fires that I'm trying to put out. And it was all of these big things. And then the hardest part was the little stuff that like added on. So like you're going through and trying to deal with these big things. And it was like, for instance, I went to Starbucks one morning. I'm like, I'm gonna get a coffee. I get a coffee every morning, and I order it before I get there, so I could just pick it up. I placed it in the store, so I can go in and get it and put it in my cup. And so when I got in there, I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited. And this was like 20 minutes later, and I go up to the counter. I'm like, I'm here to pick up an order for her. And she's like, oh, sorry, we missed that one. It's going to, just give us a little bit. We'll have it. And it was another 15 minutes because they just put it right back and it was busy. So I waited like almost 40 minutes to pick up a coffee it took everything in me not to like totally crash out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's something as simple as but it felt intentional. It felt like I was a target. You know what I mean? And it was a bunch of stuff like that, just interactions with businesses and companies. And it's like, if anything could go wrong, it did go wrong.
Murphy's Law.
Right. and it got to the point where I was like I had and what's funny is, so my wife could tell that there was something wrong. Right. And she was asking me like, hey, like, what's wrong? Do you want to talk? I didn't say anything. I guess it was just a look on my face. She's like, do you want to talk? And she knew what I was dealing with. I was like, no, I'm good. Fine. And so one day my dad came over and he just called me. Like, he just called me to like say, hey, do you need help with anything? Got the truck. You need to like get rid of anything. I had some trash that I needed to get rid of. So he came over and we loaded it up and we sat out there and we talked. And I've never talked to my dad like this. Like, he's my dad, but we've never had like a sit down and like talk things out or like me expressing like stuff that's going on. It's just like, I love him. Like, we have a great relationship. We just never had a reason to. Yeah. But I needed it that day. You know what I mean? Like, I needed it that day. And I told my wife, and she was kind of upset that there was something wrong. And I did talk to my dad, and I told her it was a good experience. Yeah. And I had to explain to her, it's like, I could talk to you, but I need to talk to another man. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I need, and if anybody, like my dad's perspective, like, you know what I mean? Like, if anybody cares about me, he cares about me and like what I'm going through. So it was, and she understood, like she just wanted to be there for me. Yeah. But it was like before that, I was talking to like ChatGPT. I was like, chat, like, this is what's going on. This is what's going on. This is what's going on. Yeah. Oh yes. That's a lot, if anything,
you have that voice on
I don't know. I just, all of these things individually are all very hard things to go through, but going through them all at once can break anybody. And, like it's cool, you know what I mean? But, it's like programmed to say, like, you don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know life. Nigga. What are you talking about? Yeah. So
you're getting hood on it.
Yeah. But I mean, it did help me what I will say is it did help me identify some problems and construct my thoughts and target the most important things, because I'm looking at all of this needs to be like fixed now, but looking at it like, no, this needs to be fixed, because if you don't fix this, you lose your house. If you don't pay your mortgage, you know what I mean? Like if you don't, pay, like identifying, like focus on the stuff that needs to be focused on first, and like all this other stuff is noise. Like, don't worry about the noise. Figure out how to get through what you need to get through. Yeah. So, but yeah, it was a rough month. Yeah. And I'm still kind of on the tail end of it. Yeah. But it's kind of one of those things, like you eventually all of this will blow over. Like, things will even out and level out. And I think that's what I'm looking for. That's in my mind, that will come. Yeah. And so that's why I'm pushing forward. And
I hear it too. And I'm like, who is that?
That's why I'm pushing forward and kind of, not having that big of an issue. I do think that if I did not think that wholeheartedly, or if I didn't see the light at the end of a tunnel, that I can see how that can push somebody to think that it's never going to end and like wanting out of it.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, there's nothing that you can tell that person. You can talk to people and let them know it's going to be okay. But if they don't see it becoming okay, it doesn't matter.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like if there's nothing that is out there for me to like look forward to, or like tangibly that this is changing in my life, or this is getting better. You could talk to somebody to your blue in the face, but if they still continue to have an issue, or not have help, or not have, and even the talking. Some people need the talking to let them know,
right,
that things will be okay. But in the grand scheme of things, if life is hard, life is hard. You know what I mean? And some people are wired for that. Some people aren't. Some people are like, okay, it is what it is. I lost my job today. Cool. I'll find another one.
Yeah.
I ain't got no money. I got some beans in the club. You know what I mean? Like there's people that can operate like that, but there's also people like, dang, I lost my job today. That's all I had.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have anything to eat. I'm a failure. Like, I don't have anybody in my life. I'll be alone forever. You know what I mean? Like, those are the kind of thoughts that sit with people and marinate. And if you're not in that space to deal with it, it can be a lot.
Right.
It can be a lot. So I'll shut up.
No, it's good. I can totally relate to a conversation with that father-son conversation with my first ex. I needed to talk to someone, and I literally, and man, so I know, again, not everybody that listens to the podcast is a Christian, and that's cool. But I am. And so I prayed, man, and I'm like, God, I just need to talk to my dad, man. Like, that would be really helpful. This was the time when we weren't talking. And he calls me out of the blue. And I'm like, that's weird. And this wasn't like I prayed that and then 10 seconds later, like, my phone starts ringing. He called me about maybe a week or two later. And I think back to that prayer. And I'm thinking, well, that's weird. So I answered the phone and I'm thinking maybe it's bad news. And so I'm like, hello, what's wrong? And he's like, how you doing? I'm like, I'm okay. He said, are you really okay? What's wrong? And I said, what do you mean, what's wrong? And he said, well, how's everything with your girlfriend? I said, how do you know this stuff? And I just remember I broke down crying right there. And when our calls would usually be about 2-3 minutes, even before the time that we stopped talking, that call lasted almost 2 hours. From just going through that whole conversation, then just kind of catching up, and then just laughing and all that. That whole conversation with him was very helpful through that whole time, because I needed that too. And him being like, look, I know you don't want to hear it, but it's not going to be the first one and it's not going to be the last one. I'm like, I don't want to hear that. And so he said, oh, I mean, hopefully the next one's the last one. It wasn't. But he's like, you're going to get through it too, because I got through it. And look where I'm at now. And I'm like, oh, that's fair. So yeah, it definitely was one of those conversations that I needed. And so that father-son conversation, I get that.
Yeah.
So shout out to dads, man. Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, right.
It is Father's Day this Sunday. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I just thought about that right now. So to all the dads, all the
padre.
Oh. Feliz.
Fluent.
Feliz
Dia
de los Padres.
los Padres.
Feliz Dia de los Padres. Padres.
Padres.
No. Padres. No, you say it after me.
Padres.
Yes. Feliz Dia de los Padres.
Feliz Dias de los Padres.
Let's go. Man, fluent T.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Hey, that'll work. So shout out to
Feliz Navidad. A spare of onions and tossed salad. Feliz Navidad. A spare of onions and tossed salads.
Oh my goodness. I did not see that coming.
I got a bunch of them. Mamacita, ¿dónde la Santa Claus? ¿Dónde la Santa Claus? And the gifts that he will bring. I know that I should be sleeping, but maybe he is not far away. So out of the window I am peeping to see if I can see reindeer and sleigh. Mamacita, ¿dónde la Santa Claus? No.
You sound like the character that spoke Spanish on VeggieTales. That's what that sounds like. But happy Father's Day to you, to all the dads that are watching. We appreciate you and how you show up for your children, because that does make an impact. So coming back now to the conversation, I'm trying to think. Prior to, I think everything was fine for the most part. Because I'm thinking prior to.
What are you talking about?
Prior to the new year. Well, I broke my ankle in December of 22.
Brankle.
Something like that. So that happens in December. Have to start the new year. January 2nd is my surgery date for my ankle, because I had a trimalleolar fracture, which is all.
Say it again.
The trimalleolar. Trimalleolar.
And it was a what?
3 bones in your ankle, all broken.
And it was, say the whole thing?
Trimalleolar fracture. Okay. So, had to get them all replaced. Have a plate and 9 screws in my ankle right now. And
Walking around like RoboCop.
yeah. So that plus the 2 rods and 20 screws in my spine.
Yeah, just bionic man.
Titanium. So having to start the new year with that. A week later is when I get broken up with. Which this is the first time I'm actually mentioning that on the podcast. So starting the year with those 2 things, and then having to just go through literally the healing of both things. Then my aunt dies not too long ago. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? Like, just this year so far has been a year. And I remember the words of my friend Sergio, my brother, Sergio. Yes. So he said one time, like, if we're just stacking all the things that are going to suck in the year at the very beginning, then I'm cool with that, because then that means the rest of the year is going to be great. So I'm praying that we're stacking all the things that are going to suck in this year at the very beginning of 2026, because the rest is going to be great. God, please. Because like, this has been a year.
Or you're just creating a foundation for a terrible 2027.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's not the case, though.
Yeah.
No, that's not
Right.
That's
Yeah.
not it. Yeah.
No, not at all.
It's gonna be. It's all uphill or downhill from here. Uphill.
You know, if
Wait.
at this point, man,
Wait,
I'm trying to.
If you're saying it's gonna get better, is it all downhill from here, or is it all uphill from here?
Uphill?
That's a lot of work. I guess because you're uphill. You got to work.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say that.
Yeah.
Because downhill just sounds
Worse.
so everything's going downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm climbing back to the top. Yeah, climbing uphill.
Yeah.
Climbing my way back up. Yeah. Okay. We figured it out. Did you know that ketchup used to be a medicine?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
When? For what?
I think back in the 30s or something, for indigestion. Jaundice, I think.
Interesting. I did not know that.
I didn't know it either until, that's over there. It's on the bottom of my Snapple cap.
Well, go get it.
No. I just told you what it said.
Oh, okay. Wow. That is interesting.
Yep.
Hey, facts with T. Facts with T.
It's not tea.
That,
It's juice.
oh, I thought it was T. I'm sorry.
No.
But yeah, very interesting 2026. Not a fan so far.
Would not recommend.
Would not recommend at all. Not panning out the way I wanted it to. I had some very different plans for this year, where
Or God is pruning you for the fruit.
Come on.
You're being pruned right now. Sometimes you have to lose some things and get them out of the way. I don't know why I'm doing my finger like this. I feel like sometimes you have to lose some things to gain the fruit.
Come on. Yes, sir.
You have to be pruned.
Yes, sir. Huh. Hey. Shando Rico Suave.
Coming in a Honda, leaving in a Mazda.
Hey, come on. Run about a Roku. And this is a bad transition into it, but truthfully, for me,
Canada Godox. All right, sorry. Truth. Go ahead.
so truthfully for me, of course, you, Austin, some others in my life that have held me up. Sometimes figurative, sometimes like literally. Y'all and my faith is what has gotten me through. Because I don't believe
he brought me this far to leave me.
Mm.
Go ahead.
Like I don't believe that he's bringing anybody through anything just because he's bored. He's like, let's see something, like.
Was he in New York? Yeah, let's see something. Hey, he's walking in.
Yeah, look at him. Let him get hit by a cop.
Yeah, put a puddle in front of him. See what he does.
I don't know what you get off of, but.
Let the Knicks win. Let's see what happens. Hey.
I don't think. I don't think God's on the throne doing that, Like, hey, son, look at that man right there. Let's
look at him.
Break his ankle.
Break his ankle. See what happens.
Yeah, look at there. He's there with his girlfriend. He's just on the ice.
Like a fairy he is.
He's brown. What's he doing on ice? He should be running from him.
Oh, man.
See, I can talk about it now. This thing is falling. Like my life. Wow. I'm a believer in the psalm that says that he catches every tear.
Never heard that song.
Psalm.
Oh.
When you read your Bible, you'll see it.
I thought you said song. I was thinking of songs.
And yeah, like he hears every sigh. I don't have to say words. Like sometimes all I got to do is just sit there and I'm like, and he knows what that means. Like my faith has gotten me through a lot, along with y'all. And so I'm grateful for the people that I have in my life. I don't think I'm at a place to say I'm grateful for all the hard things in life. But again, I know it's not in vain. I know it's not just because. Sometimes, I mean, let's just be honest, they're consequences of our actions. Would I have a broken ankle if I just did not skate on the ice? Maybe I'd still have a whole ankle with no screws in it. Maybe it happens a different way.
Maybe.
I don't know. But things in life happen, and how you approach them determines what happens next. The attitude you have for
there's
them.
There's a theologian.
Come on.
That speaks of the fact that he's a God of the hills and valleys. The hills and valleys.
You don't even know what it says at the end, do you?
No, I'm not alone.
Oh, you do?
You didn't think I knew?
No.
It's the theologian Torin. Wow.
Yeah.
Hills and valleys. And I am not alone. Yeah.
Praise him.
Just reminded me of that.
And that is, right? Like, at least for those of us that have our faith, we believe that. And others believe in the universe and, all that, to each their own. But that has definitely gotten me through, is knowing that truthfully I'm not alone. Though, if I'm being honest, which I think so many Christians are scared of, being honest, it does feel that way sometimes. That's just the truth. So many Christians are afraid to say the truth like that. Like, sometimes I feel alone. Sometimes they're so scared to even go into prayer and like talk about God to God. But we'll talk about him with somebody else. Like, if I'm going to talk about God, badmouth him, why don't I just do it to him? Now, I could go into a whole conversation about that, but that's because I know some people are going to be like, well, but that's a lack of respect and everything. You're thinking it. It's in your heart. You think he doesn't know that? You're fooling yourself if you're going to come to the feet of the Lord and be like, God, you're so good. And he knows, like, say what you really want to say. I dare you, say what you really want to say. And the amount of freedom that I've had by being honest with God and waking up in the morning and not saying, God, I'm so grateful for this day, but waking up and being like, God, I don't know what you're doing. If you need help, you can ask me.
Have you ever cussed God out?
Yes.
Ooh.
Again, the amount of freedom.
Would that be using the Lord's name in vain?
Oh, no. Okay, not like that. I'm saying, like, being so angry with things in life and just being brutally honest and having that moment of kind of like David, when you read the Psalms, or they're really prayers that David has, and a lot of them, you'd almost start off and be like, dang, this dude needs to chill. Because he's like, how long are you going to like turn your back on me? But then at the end, he'll be like, but I know everything's going to turn out all right. And that's the thing, right? Like, I'm letting God have a piece of my mind. But at the end of it,
you better be careful. We might take a piece of it.
he was like, knock him down. No, but the comfort that I've received after, not a comfort of like, well, yeah, I finally got that out of my system, but very much of like, thank you for telling me that, because I know it's in there. Now that you've gotten rid of that, let me embrace you, hug you, comfort you, give you peace. And I actually feel much better. Like, okay, like now I can, like David, end the prayer and be like, but I know everything's going to be all right. Like, I know I just had to get that out of my system. And thank you for not being like, well, screw you too, Brian. Very much like, yeah, I get it. Mm-hmm. You don't understand it right now. Yeah.
It's good.
So I don't know how we got into the message, but
I don't know.
But, going through hard days like that, and then finding peace in prayer, in my faith. And then again, also with you guys, like it. Yeah.
And that's weird because I don't even like you, you know? It's one of those, it's an anomaly. It's weird.
I know. We've talked about that. Yeah, I know.
This guy.
The trip to NAB was kind of our goodbye trip together. Which we're still going next year.
Goodbye trip. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it was like our what do bands call that? Their farewell tour. Yes.
All right, that's going to do it.
No, but men's mental health is one of those things, again, that like we talked about last year, we tend to push things down because we're men. We don't have feelings. You deal with them. You push them, like, all right. Just get through it. That's it. But do you have time to sit with it? Feel what you got to feel. Actually face the monster, right? Like, come face to face with that thing that's hurting. What are you thinking? Because
I'm not going to let ADHD take a hold of me. So go ahead and finish. I'm friends with the monster that's under my bed. Get along with the boys. All right.
I thought you were going to do, sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me.
No, you said monster.
Fair enough.
Or I could have went Eminem.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
and I think the encouragement to any man and any person that's having a rough mental health day is being okay with not being okay. Because talking with somebody else today about what I'm planning to take on now, which we took pictures for.
What was that?
Something.
Okay.
I'll talk about it when they're ready.
What are you talking about?
The pictures.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh.
Right. But why is it? Oh, yeah. So sorry. My brain was like, where were we? But having that conversation with somebody today about that, and like, so many people don't want to talk to a therapist or find help in a certain field. Again, I'll get there eventually, but in a certain field. And honestly, maybe it's not just this one particular, I'll just say, it's not just in the law enforcement field or first responders. Like, it could be any other professional area. I think about, like, even piloting, right? Like, you almost don't want to seek help because you don't want to be labeled as a crazy person or a risk to others. And sometimes, again, we don't want to seek help because we don't want to be a burden to other people, or we don't want to be that one that's depressed all the time or struggling. And so we just kind of shove it down and don't talk about it. And I just want to encourage people that it's okay to talk to your friends about it. It's okay to let them know. If you don't want to step out today and they're like, hey, let's go get coffee today, and you're like, I am not having a good day, don't push yourself beyond that. If you really just want to stay indoors, take that day and just stay indoors. And then if you feel like it the next day to go out, then go out.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, though, if it's 7 weeks in and you haven't seen the sun, yes, let your friends come in, slap you, and pull you out of the room. Because there have been times where I remember Stephen talked about that in last year, where he was like, if you don't get out of your bed, I'm going to go over there after work and I'm going to pull you out. Mm-hmm. And in the same way, this last year you have done as well. And gosh, even showed up with a buildable Lego set. top tier toilet paper. And I'm still trying to finish that, by the way. I still got some other rolls in there, dude. Like you got the massive set. So
well, you only have one ass to wipe, so
that's right. Yeah. You showed up in big ways this year for me. So I appreciate that. Stephen Austin, who calls multiple times in a week. Appreciate him. Sergio.
The city of Austin calls you?
Yeah. Austin's carpenter.
Oh, it's a carpenter in Austin.
Yes.
Oh.
Actually, no. I think he's a photographer in San Antonio.
Austin?
Carpenter?
That's his name?
Yeah.
So let me get this straight.
Yeah.
His name is Austin Carpenter, a photographer from San Antonio.
Yeah.
Such a missed opportunity.
Right?
Such a missed opportunity.
Yeah. He can relocate.
Yeah.
Start a new career.
Austin Carpenter, the
Austin Carpenter.
Such a waste.
Right?
Such a waste.
Yeah. So I appreciate you guys.
Fulfill your destiny. Austin.
Yes. And to anybody else too, like surround yourself with people who are willing to be there in the middle of the mess with you. Because even when you want to throw a ladder at me, I show up. And
that still might happen.
Stay tuned on our socials because that is going to be an interesting video, and it better not be in vain, because if I only get like 2 likes on that,
I'm not throwing a ladder at you.
You're running into me
with your 20 screws and
new
ankle.
I will say though, and I've noticed this a long while back, and I've been meaning to say this for the last hour, but you brought those the Reese's Pieces cups, and you placed them there with the idea that you were going to get them when, like when it was time to get the next one. And I thought you were going to make them last. They were gone in the first few minutes of the episode.
What? What psychopath makes two Reese's Pieces peanut butter cups last?
Because the way you said it, I don't know. I just thought you were placing them there to make just to eat them through the episode.
Like a 3-course meal.
Maybe that would be good right now.
Just to savor them.
Mm-hmm. I just remembered I have chicken in the fridge that I made. That's going to be good for dinner.
Didn't they used to have a commercial, there's no wrong way to eat a Reese's? Or was that a different candy?
Is it?
There's no wrong way to eat a Reese's.
We'll look for it.
I don't know. I feel like that was Reese's. But what you just said was the wrong way. Okay.
Yeah. Make them last. And
there's no wrong way to eat a Reese's. Except for the Brian's way. If he ever tells you how to eat a Reese's, do not listen to him. He does not know how to eat our product.
Well, I do want to...
We've officially banned him from eating and consuming any of our products.
Is that the
Don't ever listen to him when it comes to consuming Reese's peanut butter cups or anything Reese's related. Thank you. Have a great day.
Is that supposed to be the vampire from Sesame Street?
That's 1, 2. No.
I do want to say for some other people that are probably watching and like, oh, well, Brian didn't mention me. Like, chill. I appreciate every person that has helped me. I just thought about that right now.
You're walking a slippery slope.
And maybe I'm just overthinking this. Like, but I just really wanted to say it's not personal. I just, in this moment, those were the names that came to mind. But there are other people that have given me their time, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So anything that you would like to say maybe to encourage people going through their mental health days, maybe even men?
Yeah. So I'll say this. If ever you are having a bad day, then snap into a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah. No, I'm just playing. I feel like I gotta say some like really deep stuff. I don't know. I don't have the answers. I think it's as you know, talking to somebody, getting some feedback, venting helps a lot. Like, you know, find somebody to vent to. But some stuff is, you know, you got to talk it out with somebody that you trust. You know, it's one thing to talk to somebody. It's another thing to talk to somebody that you can trust. Because airing out all of your dirty laundry and all of your problems and everything to the wrong person can do more damage than just keeping it in sometimes. Because now that's ammunition against you,
right?
In the wrong hands. So being discerning with who you share that information with and how you share that information. And, you know, some things are just meant for certain people, like, you know, family members or significant others, very close friends, people, like I said, people you trust. So yeah, that's what I would say. Everybody doesn't need to know your business. Everybody doesn't need to know that, you know, there's you know, stuff going on. So
it's okay to be transparent, but be careful who you're vulnerable with.
It's okay to be transparent.
Yeah.
But be careful who you're vulnerable with.
Turn that into a bar.
It's okay to be transparent, but be careful who you let see into you.
Yeah. Yeah. Because to be vulnerable, you're letting your guard down. And those, when you do that with the wrong people, that can be, yep, exactly. That's right.
Keep the guard up.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah. So be careful who you're vulnerable with. I know you will. And we're going to live stream that.
Oh, that'll be
to subscribers.
That'll be fun.
Only.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. It's
Would you fight me?
If we had enough people subscribe to it.
You would?
Yeah. Yeah. It would be fun just for the like.
Oh no, I'd hit you for real. I wouldn't pull any punches. Like we got to go out there and like throw hands.
All right.
Yeah.
Look,
have you ever boxed before? Oh, you're Mexican, son. But Have you?
I did some MMA.
That's not boxing. It's not boxing. Ask Conor McGregor.
Yeah. No.
Or we could do MMA. Or we could do a cage match. Or,
I can't do that anymore.
Oh yeah, because you're fragile.
Mm-hmm.
You're a fragile ankle.
Yeah.
I'd step on your ankle. That would be if I started to lose, I'd kick you in the ankle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, boxing we can do.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
We'll set it up in here. We got room in here.
Here we go.
I'll bring in a ring. We'll charge $10 a head, and
we'll live stream it.
Yeah. So until knockout, somebody has to get knocked out. We gotta give the people what they want.
It's gonna be that Gina and Ronda fight in like 17 seconds. It's gonna be over.
I didn't see it. Oh, you think you're gonna knock me out in 17 seconds?
I'm glad you think that. You know what? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna stand over you and just be like, Who was that? Ali, wasn't it? Or Sonny? He's like,
How much does it cost to rent a boxing ring? $83 per hour, nigga.
Where?
Book it. Book it.
Where is it?
Mm-hmm.
You think they're gonna bring it here for $83 an hour?
That's what it said.
Let's find it. And we have this rig here, dude, with the lights and all that stuff. We can have walkout music. And with the green screen, we can even put the White House.
Let's do yeah, like a cage. We could do a cage match right here.
Let's go. See? It'll work.
And we could do all the photographers and videographers in San Antonio. It'll be like tournament style. We'd have weight classes and everything. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Today,
I'm down.
The tournament, though, the San Antonio Cup.
Oh, and we could do it by like Sony and Canon and Nike. Yeah.
Faro Visuals versus Shot by Aaron Jamar.
I'll mop the floor with you, Aaron. I'll mop the floor with you, son. I'd mop it, son. Janitor style, son. You feel me? You feel me? Reach out. You feel me? Let me know. Let me know.
That would be a great one. Marcus versus Steven. That would be good. Austin versus who?
Austin's too nice. He wouldn't fight.
Yeah, he'd be like, it's okay, you win.
It's okay, man. You can win.
Yeah.
Cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to get you life insurance?
Yeah. You want to talk about a policy? You're going to go fight these other guys. We got to get you set up with a policy.
He's going to text us and he's going to be like, you guys are so stupid.
Oh, man. If you need insurance,
Yeah.
call the Wallace Group. Talk to Austin. He'll get you set up with
Austin
a policy.
Carpenter.
Austin Carpenter.
The insurance.
Austin Carpenter, the photographer. Austin Carpenter, the San Antonio photographer that sells insurance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. So do that today.
He'll get you set up.
That's right.
With what you need.
Mm-hmm.
What you need to
That's
protect yourself
Come on.
and your family.
Yeah.
I mean, we live in troubling times.
We do.
And you need to protect yourself, your family, your home, your auto.
Mm-hmm.
And what better way to do that than with
A trusted agent.
trusted from State Farm?
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah. There's no one I trust more than the people at the Wallace Agency. We're not even getting paid for that.
We're customers.
We are. We actually are.
Yeah. So, that's hits close to home.
Mm-hmm. And you know what's good about agents like that is they are close to home. These aren't agents that are in some high rise in New York City. They're here
City.
in San Antonio.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So go there at the Wallace Agency. I don't know if we're allowed to even say any of that stuff, but
Why not?
right?
Why not?
Yeah, we're not employed by them.
It's free publicity.
That's right. Now, if they want to send us some money,
say whatever we want.
That would be great. Yeah. But anything else you want to say before we head out?
See, that's your problem.
Oh, here we go.
You always playing. He ain't playing. You think he playing about his money? You done brought me into this.
You know where
where my mama stay, know where your mama stay? You say he had a gun when you seen him, right? Ain't one person in the hood that play like that. Seen.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yes,
Do
sir.
you have anything that you would like to say?
No, not anything to add on to that. I think there's more conversation that we'll be having. We are in the final 10 episodes leading up. Leading up to episode 100. I am excited.
Special guest.
Who?
Peter McKinnon.
That would be great.
I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen.
We don't even have a date for when that's being recorded.
Exactly.
Okay.
Our people will reach out to his people, and his people will let us know what date he has available, and
okay.
we'll let our people know.
Let
we'll
them
schedule
know.
those people to be around when those people have people.
Let him know we'll do it.
He already knows. He's just waiting on a date.
All right. Set that up within the next week or two.
Don't tell me what to do.
Please.
No. It's already in the works.
Right.
It's working on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, buddy.
Now, if something happens on that day and he can't be on it, that's out of our control. But as of now, he will be on. Okay?
Okay. Right. Well, it's going to be an exciting episode because the way I think it's going to play out is we are going to have some guests. It's going to be fun.
Who?
The way I would like, well, I would like to have Peter McKinnon. Let's be honest.
He's
if
going
that
to
was
be on
episode
it.
100,
He is going to be on it.
like that would be amazing. But second best to that would be you having Austin here, even Aaron have a rap battle with y'all. Maybe we can see that boxing match. Have the crew, We can have Barry here, Steven here. We can revisit the whole Eagle Pass trip again. It's going to be Jersey Shore up in
Peter McKinnon will only have about 10 minutes to talk to us.
Hey, that's fine.
So we could still do all that, but we have to respect his time. Okay?
We do, yeah.
Okay,
1,000%.
Peter, I'll hit you up.
Yeah.
He watches.
Hey, I'm honored that he does. But listen, I am again grateful for you, grateful for everybody that listens, watches on YouTube. Go ahead and share this with somebody that you think would benefit from this conversation. What?
Nothing. I'm listening to what. Golly, bro.
I mean, you just look at me with like those
Celsius.
Looking at me with all that disrespect and questioning me. I don't know. But go. What? Go ahead, share the podcast, share the episode.
I'm gonna book that ring today. Yeah. So. Yeah. First round.
Yeah, you're going down. PharaohVisuals.com, TheBrianSnyder.com. Check us out on our socials at TheBrianSnyder, at PharaohVisuals, and at That's BS Official. Check out the YouTube, YouTube.com /@ That's BS Official and at TheBrianSnyder. Have more great episodes on the way. Next week's conversation is with Say Park. Spoiler alert, I sent him a prep sheet that I do with the different guests, just to kind of let them know, like, hey, you know, this is kind of the journey we're gonna go on, right? Oh, I was like, huh? We didn't go through any of those questions. The conversation went somewhere totally different. It was a great conversation. But yeah, the questions that I had sent him and like to kind of just introduce him to the listeners, like, did not go there. But I do think it's going to be a great conversation that people are going to enjoy listening to. Have some other people that are also like lined up for that. So I'm excited. Some good things. And then we have our fight coming up too. That's going to be fantastic. So
it's going to be a short one.
A lot of great things. Get that BS title ready because, baby, I'm coming home with the championship. Let's go. Wait. Hold on.
I refuse. I refuse to lose to anybody that does.
It. Come on. We got to get this right. Why? It's
One,
not
because
coming
you're
out.
a grown-ass man. You're not meant to do that. That was one of the reasons.
I have so many skills, and that's one of them.
Skills to pay the bills.
Maybe my throat's dry. There it is. Let's go. I just had to moisten up the cords, you know? So, let me try it again. So, BS title. I'm coming home with it. Let's go. Oh, I messed up again. Oh, wrong one. I tried. It didn't work. But yeah. What? Say it. Say it. Come on.
That's it.
Okay. I know you want to say something.
No.
Are you going to wait till this is over?
No. I'm not going to say nothing.
Okay, right. Your gears are turning, and I see that.
My gears have stopped.
Well, go ahead and subscribe to the podcast so his gears can keep turning in the next episode. Get yourself a glass of sweet tea, Celsius, coffee, or anything else.
A Celsius half calf.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Coffee or anything else stronger that you might like to drink. Tell somebody that you love them, and we will catch you on the next one. Until then, remember, the only BS you have to deal with, ready?
Is in the name. Oh, I thought you were going to say in the name.
Oh, it is in the name.